Adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
Chargers 14, Buccaneers 7.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
On 2nd and 10, Brady.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Brady to throw again. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Brady to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like that memory was a little too long there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Charger drive about to get going.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
On the move past the 40.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Herbert now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Second down and goal. Herbert trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
And the Buccaneers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Regular. Shadow. Alpha. Easy.
Brady now on 1st down.
Quick throw, finding Mike Evans.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Check it. Hey, check it. Alert.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's got a man, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Mike Williams.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
The extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass. He will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point put through by Succa, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Herbert. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing now is Brady.
Toward the sideline, and he locates Gage.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady, as his guys have now moved out in front.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
The baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Pulls it in at the 13.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. From the 38, Herbert. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A.
Mike Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Chargers 35.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
To throw again on second down. Brady over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Hey, Alabama. Ozzie. Hey,
On first down, Brady. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
To throw on second and 10. Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. 14 yards that time for number 14. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Regular.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Hey, set. Shadow. Alpha.
Brady to throw again. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Hey, check it. Easy.
Brady going to look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
150.
To throw is Brady. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hey, hold 66. Hey, 66.
Back to throw, Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point put through by Succop, and a lead now up to 14.